Okay, good morning student. Today we will discuss the next chapter. That is chapter is your set theory. Set theory part 1. Set theory part 1. In this part I will explain you the basic concept of your set theory. You might have studied in your earlier classes also. So your first question arises, what is set? What is set? So, as far as the definition of set theory is concerned, a set is a collection of well-defined objects. Here the term well-defined means specific instruction about the members of the set should be clearly mentioned. Here the term well-defined means specific instruction about the members of the set should be clearly mentioned. Okay, so that means a set is a collection of well defined objects. So here the term well defined means specific instructions about the members of the set should be clearly mentioned. If you will take an example, if I will say that all good school of Patna, so here the statement is not define a set, because you know a good school means in which term it is good school. It is not clearly mentioned whether the students are good or building are good, or there might be the all India toppers may also come from that school. What is the criteria of saying the good or bad? So you see, there may not be good infrastructure. There are so many schools which do not have so many infrastructure, but their students are genius. So they can even a very poor infrastructure also, from that school also topper may come out. So that means a clearly mentioned should be there for specifying a set. As for example, if I will say that all good student of your class which secured more than 90% marks. So in that case, it is a collection of set, because in your class, suppose there are 3 students who have secured more than 90% marks in your math. Suppose Divya got 93, suppose Sachin got 72 out of 80, means again this is your 90%. Again Sandeep may got 98 out of 100. So this is also more than 90%. So in this example, you see your criteria of saying that good student who secured more than 90% in your class, there are 3 students. So that 3 students consist of a set. So it is clearly mentioned. If I will say a set of vowel of English alphabet, then what you will say? E, I, O, U. These are the 5 vowels in your English alphabet. So this is also a collection of set. So that means specific instruction. Here specific instruction means, since I have already explained you that all good students of your class secured more than 90%. So here instruction is given about the members of the set. So for that the some name of the student that you have written under curly braces is a collection of set. You have got it? Okay. Now I will explain you how to represent a set. How to represent a set. You see, for representing a set, there are three ways. One is your description method. In this method, a clear description about the members of set. In this method, a clear description about the members of the set should be written under curly braces. As for example, suppose A is a set of English alphabet. So here capital A is written for naming the set. You have to always write a capital alphabet while naming the set, and members is to be written in small alphabet. So here description method, a clear CLEAR, a clear description about the members of the set should be clearly mentioned. So you see, A is a set because A is the name of that set. A is a set. That is, statement is written under curly braces. English alphabet. So A is a set of English alphabet. That means English alphabet started from A to Z. That you have to write. So here English alphabet. This is the statement of the set. So this is the description method. So statement is to be written under curly braces. Okay. Then second way to represent the set is your tabular method or roster method. Or you can say tabular method. In this method, each and every member is to be written under separate commas, under curly braces with separate commas. Okay, see, in this method, all members are to be written under curly braces separated with comma. So all members have to be written, that is in the form of a table, or you can say that is your roster method. As for example, suppose A is a set of natural number less than 5. Then A is a set of natural number less than 5. This is the statement. So you have to write 1, because natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4. So less than 5 I have told. So that means starting from 1 you have to write up to 4. So all the members are written under curly braces separated with comma. If you will say another example, say B. Another example, say example 2. B is a set of English vowels of English alphabet. As you know, there are 5 vowels. That is your A, E, I, O, U. So all members of vowels are written under curly braces separated with comma. So in this way, whatever the description may be given or statement may be given, so that is all members are to be written by putting a commas in between the members, and this should be kept in a separate in a curly braces. Clear? So this is about roster method. Now next part of this is your set builder method or rule builder method. Okay. Third method is your set builder method. Set builder method, or you can say rule builder method. Rule builder method. So in this method, a specific rule about the members, rules or relations about the members of the set should be clearly mentioned. In this case, in this method, a specific rule is to be written under curly braces separated. So in this method, a specific rule is to be written under curly braces. Okay, to specify the set. As for example, suppose your set A is your, in the roster form say it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, up to starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the set, given set in your which form? That is your tabular form. So in this tabular form, you have to express it in set builder notation. So in this method, you have to write set A equal X. You have to write X. This either you write this line for your such that, or you can write 2 dot for such that X, such that X belongs to natural number and X is less than 7. So you see X is a set of natural number less than 7. So you have also see the rules. If you will take another example, say B. If you will take another example 2, say B is your 2 and then 4, 6, 8, close. Here you see 2, 4, 6 and 8. So members are 2, 4, 6 and 8. This is your question. So you have to write in, say B is equal X such that X equal 2n. 2 times of your n, where n belongs to, this symbol stand for belongs to natural number, and there is a limit, n is less than equal 4. You see, this is a rules. 2, 4, 6 and 8 means these are the multiple of 2. Starting from 1, 2 1 ja, if we will put 1 for n start, natural number started from 1. If we will put 1, 2 1 ja, 2. If we will put 2, 4. If we will put 3, it will be 6. It will be 4, then 8. So natural number, this n belongs to natural number. Natural number start from 1 and ends into infinity, but there is a limit. So in that limit, n is less than equal 4. Okay, this is your set builder methods. This way you have to make a rules or a relation. Relation is x equal to 2n. So that is used instead of 2, 4, 6 and 8. This is in roster form. This is in roster form or tabular form. And this is your set builder notation. Set builder notation. Okay? Clear? This is your set builder notation. Clear? You have got it? So I have to remove for your next question. Okay? Let us see some questions. Say question number 1 is write in roster form. Write in roster form. Say question number 1 is your x. Suppose A2 equal x such that x equal 2x plus 3 equal 11, such that 2x plus 3 equal 11. So this is your form given in the question. You have to write in roster form. So your solution is here. You write A2 here given your 2x plus 3 equal 11. Okay, then what we will have to do? 2x equal 11 minus 3, that is your 8. So x is your 8 by 2 is your 4. So you have got the answer, x is your 4. So that means set A is the value of your x, that is your 4. Okay, now let us solve some numericals of this exercise so that it will help you to understand properly. Let me see the more examples. So write in, your question is your write in roster form. Roster form. Suppose your question is, say question number 1 is your A2. A2 is your x such that x square minus 4x minus 5 equals 0, and it is closed. So in this question you have to solve this one after factorizing it in middle term split, that you will again see in your if you will do remember in your standard 7 you might have practiced your factorization chapter. So here you write solution, write given x square minus 4x minus 5 equals 0. So for finding, because your value is your x is the set, so you have to find out the value of set, this. So for that what you have to do, you have to split factorize it. You see here there is a formula, that is your, in standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. In this expression it is expressed in the standard form as your ax square plus bx plus c. So if you will compare this with this given expression, what you will see that here a is your 1 and b is your minus 4 and c is your minus 5. So you have got that. Now your target is to find minus 4 and a is your 1 and c is your minus 5. So your product is 1 into product, to find your product a into c. A is your 1 and b is your minus 5. So that is minus 5. So for minus 4 you have to take these two factors, minus 5 and 1. So instead of 4 you write minus 5x plus x minus 5 equals 0. So minus 4x splitted up as your minus 5x plus x. So this is your x square. So now take common x in between x square and minus 5x. So this is your x minus 5 will be left. From these two terms you have taken x. and from these two terms you take 1. So this is also x minus 5 equals 0. Further, x minus 5 is taken and here it is x plus 1 equals 0. So these two factors arises from x square minus 4x minus 5. So these two factors, the product of these two factors is 0, 0. That means either this will be 0. So when x minus 5 equals 0, then x will be equal plus 5. But if we will consider this one, when x plus 1 is equal 0, then your x become minus 1. So the solution of this, there are two values of x, minus 1 and 5. So therefore your set A2, therefore A2, the set in roster form you have to write minus 1 or 5. This is your answer in roster form, because the value of x minus 1 and 5, there are two values. So both the values is to be written separated with comma. Clear? Again I will show you some more questions. Question is, A5 is your x such that x equal n by n plus 2, where n belongs to natural number, and n belongs to natural number and n is greater than 5. This is your question. Question is given in set builder form. You have to find it in roster form. So here you have to first solution, you have to write, say given x equal n by n plus 2. Your first target is to n belongs to natural number, n is greater than 5. That means the value of n should be from 6 onward. Here n may be 6, 7, 8, 9, dot, up to infinite number you can take. So you put when n is your 1, when n is your 6, first case, then x will be equal 6 by 6 plus 2 means 6 by 8. So 2, 3, 6, 2, 4 ja 8. So this will be 3 by 4. Okay. So when n is your 7, what will happen then? Therefore x equal 7 by 7 plus 2, that is your 7 by 9. Clear? When n is your 8, then this will be your x equal 8 by 8 plus 2, that is your 8 by 10. So 2, 4, 8 and 2, 5, 10. So this is your 4 by 5. And since it extends up to infinity, so after these three terms, you can express this as your A5 equal your first is your 3 by 4, comma, second is your 7 by 9, comma, 4 by 5, comma, dot, till your infinity. So this is in roster form. Clear? You have got it. Next, there might be some question where roster form is given and you have to change in set builder notation. Let us see that example also. For next question, now write in set builder notation. Set builder notation. So say question number 1 in your set builder notation. Say your question is B2 is your 11, 11, 13, 17, 11, 13, 17 and 19. This is the questions given in tabular form. You have to convert it into set builder notation. Now you have to observe the given data 11, 13, 17 and 19. All these numbers are prime numbers. You know all these numbers are prime number. So your first B2 in you have to write X, because you have to write in set builder notation only a rule. X such that X belongs to prime number, capital P. Capital P stands for prime number, such that capital B, and there is a limit, and X is greater than equal 11, greater than equal 11 and less than equal 19. You can write in this form also, or you can write like this also. X such that X belongs to prime number P, and such that there is a limit, X is greater than 10, prime number X is greater than 10 and should be less than 20, because X are prime. So prime number in between 10 and 20 is your 11, 13, 17 and 19. So in this form also you can write or. So you have to first analyze yourself that what is there in the given notation. Okay, let us see another example. Say example 2. Suppose your B equal say 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and then 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. Close. Here if you will observe this, B equal such that X equal 1 by n plus 1, where n belongs to natural number and n is less than 5. You see, you can write in this form, because if you will put n is your 1 plus 1 is 2, and if n is 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5, because n is less than 5 means starting from 1, 2, 3 and 4 you have to take. So in this way you have to solve how to write in set builder notation. Given question is in your roster form, you have to write in set builder form. Okay, clear? Bye.